It's about time. What's going on? Rumor report, rumor report. This is the Rumor Report.
Talk to him.
With Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Sorry, I'm trying to get my microphone. It's falling all over the place. Okay. Lil Wayne, people are speculating that he is married because he posted happiest man alive. Today is the beginning of our forever, the Carters. So he did not officially say he was married, but, you know, he's back together with his on-again, off-again girlfriend, Denise. And because of that tweet, people are like, oh, Lil Wayne is officially married. It could just mean forever they're going to be together. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we don't know about an actual wedding that took place, but...
He might have got her a promise ring in a tweet. Get her a promise ring. I promise I'm going to be with you forever, and I'm going to tweet about it. Boom. Problem solved. Now we don't got to get married.
Right now, there are reports, according to Page 6, that Swizz Beatz has asked Kanye West to appear at DMX's memorial service and perhaps do a Sunday service type of situation. So DMX, as you know, was well known for his faith. Every time he came up here, he prayed with us. And Swizz Beatz' team has declined to comment on this, but that is what the rumor is. The memorial service will be open to the public at the Barclays. Dave Chappelle, in the meantime, has announced his new podcast with Yassine Bey, a.k.a. Mos Def, and Talib Kweli. It's called The Midnight Miracle. So he announced this yesterday, and he announced that he's partnering with the Luminary subscription podcast network to launch The Midnight Miracle.
Okay.
And he's been filming and doing these episodes during his summer camp in Yellow Springs in Ohio. So these episodes were produced in this garage that he uses. It's a clubhouse called The Shack, and he's going to be doing it. I think I'm on an episode too. I was on there with Moni Love, with Questlove was on there as well, and obviously Yassine Bey and Talib Kweli.
Well, I'm interested in seeing it
and Cypher Sounds was on it.
Because I'm a person who believes the pay for podcasts, model doesn't work. But if Dave Chappelle can't make it work, then it definitely doesn't work. So I'm interested to see what happens.
Right. And he had so many people come through to Yellow Spring. You can imagine who's probably going to be on this podcast because he had some of the biggest comedians and stars there. Mm-hmm. All right. Action Bronson was on the Joe Rogan Experience, and he was talking about his weight loss journey. And he also was talking about how playing DMX actually helped his wife get through labor.
My wife was in labor for 18 hours, and she had the doula there, a Peruvian flute playing for 17 hours straight. She starts freaking out. I'm like, yo, listen, we have an hour left, or we're gonna have to do a C-section or whatever, and she, no chance. So, turn the Peruvian flute music off, and I put DMX on. Stop, drop, that jumped out of her.
That's right, baby. It's like it's time for some action. All right, it sounds like it's popping out there.
I wonder what song in particular the baby came out to.
By the way, Rough Riders anthem, stop, drop.
Oh, right. Stop, drop.
That makes perfect sense. I'm sitting in the womb. I'm like, I'm not coming out there. This is flute playing. The party ain't even popping yet. And then you hear Rough Riders anthem. Oh, now it's time for me to hit the dance floor. Now it's time for me to make my grand entrance.
Meet me outside.
Meet me outside.
All right, now Swae Lee is finally speaking to his brother. His brother's facing a first-degree murder charge in his father's death, and TMZ actually got the first look at the phone call from jail. So it was Swae Lee and his mother, Bernadette Walker. They called up her son, Michael Sullivan. He's in jail in Mississippi, and he was asked about the night in January 2020 when Swae Lee's stepfather, who helped raise him, was gunned down.
The last time that I spoke to you, you said you wanted to say what was going through your head, about that night.
Yeah, I was hearing voices. And I thought Dad was trying to make me kill myself. Like, my stomach was hurting, I couldn't eat really, different stuff like that, and I was just...
Keep your head clear, Mike. We ain't forgot about you, bro. Keep your head up, bro.
Now, according to Bernadette, they said that Michael might have been off his medication before the alleged shooting, and now he's saying he did hear these voices. Listen to this.
My dad, my pops, he passed away recently. I have 3 brothers. Allegedly, the police say my youngest brother killed my dad. It's like unbelievable. Like, you can't even imagine. Like, it's like something out of a movie. I'm still dealing with it. Like, I don't even know how to deal with it all the way completely. Like, it's traumatic. Like, but it's like, it just put like fury inside you. It put like fire inside you. Like, you can't bring nobody back. So it's like, It's just so different.
Yeah.
Man, that's difficult. Imagine that's your brother and your father, but he was off his medication. All right, well, that is your rumor report.
All right. Charlamagne, who you giving that donkey to, man?
We need the Las Vegas Raiders to come to the front of the congregation. We'd like to have a word with them this morning, please.
All right, we'll get to that next. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.